In this video, I'm going to teach you how to stop feeling lost in life and instead find your personalized path through it. Why is this important? If we don't have a system for doing this consistently and regularly, we're going to feel, as the title would suggest, lost in life, meaning that our cup is never as full as we would like it to be. And even though we've been trying lots of different things for a long, long time, we are now completely out of ideas. We are clueless as to what to do next in order to improve that. And that can be a depressing and confusing way to move through life. If we get this right, however, we move into and step into a life that is truly fulfilling, where we know exactly what to do at any given point in time to fill our cup, which is a huge relief in the first instance, but then a very peaceful way to move through life following that. And why have I put this video together? Because it comes straight out of my life story, where in the 18 years after I finished school and left school, I did exactly what society instructs us to do. Do well at school, get a good job, work hard, which for me included being a high school teacher and a heavy diesel mechanic, plus 9 other jobs, earning up to $120,000 a year 10 years ago, the whole time still being miserable, feeling lost, and like I wasn't on my own personalized path through life. It was only when I learned about what I'm about to teach you that I was able to step onto my own true path and step into fulfillment and contentment in life. So in order to stop feeling lost in life and instead find your personalized path through it, it's helpful to be able to look at life's journey on a map. Every journey has a starting point, which we're going to say is a 5 out of 10, and every map has directions, which has north, south, east, west. We've all heard the saying, when things go south, they go bad. So we naturally want to avoid that. Every human then really just wants a nice, easy, pain-free, efficient, smooth journey north until we hit out 10 out of 10 life and then stay there forever. The thing about this 10 out of 10 life, though, is it's going to look different for everyone because we are all different. No two people's lives should be the same, and two people can be doing something completely different and still experience their 10 out of 10 life. So I say that internally we're hardwired to be looking for our own true north, which is the 10 out of 10 life that can only be true for us because we are all unique. That's what we hope for. But what we get is a different kettle of fish. We leave school with some vague advice that if we do well at school, get a good job and work hard, it'll rain fairy floss and rainbows. And we're also, without any information, we're left up to trial and error to try to find our way through life. We, try this, change that, do a different job, get a pay rise. But at some point, and it's generally after our 30s, we reach a point in life where we know we're not at our 10 out of 10 because we can feel it on the inside. And this can be confusing because all of us give 100% effort and we follow exactly what society has been telling us to do. So I say also there's a few different stages in life that we can move through. And just to focus on suffering for a moment, because a lot of people are here and don't realize that they are. I say we know we're in suffering when, despite the image we present to the world, our cup feels quite empty day to day, and it's never really as full as we would like it to be. We've been trying for years to improve it. We've tried many things without any real substantial result. And the most painful bit, as a result of all this, we have no clue as to what to do next. So we feel really lost. So confused, stuck, and lost in life. Despondent, losing hope, and unfulfilled. All words that we can use to describe when we're in suffering. And what happens with humans, when we're not getting the high from the inside, we compensate with highs from the outside. Drugs, alcohol, food, fizzy drinks, social media, sex, etc. Anything that brings relief through a temporary high. So, yeah, if we're at this point, the question that we all live with is, How do I step onto my personalized path through life and enter true fulfillment? How do I stop feeling lost and step onto this path? And the short answer is, to do that, you have to know yourself. As humans, we are infinitely individualistic. So our life has to reflect that. Like I said at the start, no two people's lives should look the same, and two people can be doing something completely different and still experience their 10 out of 10 life. So the trick is to understand with as much depth and clarity as possible how we are unique and then align our life with our uniqueness. So, what does it mean to know yourself? Well, here's some questions that I suggest every human must know if they are to truly step onto their personalized path through life to fulfillment. What are your strengths? What are your values? What are your character traits? And what is your unique combination of all these things that can only be true to you? What are your strongest learning styles? How do you best retain and learn information? Are you introverted or are you extroverted? Should you be around groups more or do you prefer to work alone? And where does meaning come from in your life? Which is probably the most highly personalized question and one that many, I'd say the majority of people never get to answer in their life. So, for you to access true fulfillment, I feel that you have to be able to answer these questions and align your life with these answers. The reward for doing so is to step into true fulfillment, where you will more consistently feel happy, fulfilled, and content, with, of course, the standard minor ups and downs, which is just a part of life as a human. How would I know? Because I've just documented my whole life to you. So it's been tried and tested over the last 27 years. So now that you know this information, you have a choice that you can make. Do you feel like you would like to step into happiness, fulfillment, and contentment on repeat, which is a nice, peaceful, and very easy way to live? Or are you going to stay despondent, stuck, and unfulfilled in life? What's your choice? If you choose this, if you choose to step onto and into your personalized path through life to fulfillment, there's something that I want you to do right away. Scroll down under this video and fill out the short form to schedule a complimentary and obligation-free call with me. In this call, we are going to take exactly what we've looked at today and apply it to your life and have a look at what your personalized path through life to true fulfillment might look like for you. So scroll down, fill out the form. Once you click submit, you'll be taken to my calendar. Choose a day and time, click confirm, and it'll be all set up, ready to go. And I look forward to talking to you soon.